After more than 1,000 days, all of the Street Fighter skins have now finally returned. 1,000 days. As to why it took them so long, I don't know. But I do want to show this right here, actually. Are you really surprised to see this? Chun-Li is the most sold skin. Second to her is Cammy. Then the fourth thing here is Sakura. Yeah, is that really a surprise? Surprisingly enough, the Cyber Infiltration Pack is more sold than the Cammy and Isle gear bundle. But, but anyways, for now, I'm separating these through them by set, like which ones were sold first and stuff like that. So we're first looking at RYU and CHUN-LI. So we got RYU. He's got the battle edit style, the built-in emote Shoryuken. The training bag back bling. We got Chun-Li here in nostalgia edit style. We all know why people like this one. Then her built-in emote lightning kick. Her back bling super cab masher. It's reactive. Then the loading screen player select only if you buy the bundle. If you buy them separately, they got them. This is what they have going on: 1,600 V-Bucks to buy each of them. They are sold with their back bling because this was back then. To buy this entire bundle, it is 2,200 V-Bucks. But now we're gonna look at their gear bundle, the RYU and Chun-Li gear bundle. We got the 7-star flashing flail, the signpost pummeler, and the sumo torpedo glider. This right here is 1,800 V-Bucks to buy in a bundle, but to buy it separately, you need 800. Oh, not that glider. This one. 1,200. Yep. And all of this stuff is gonna be here until the 28th of June. So get it while you can. Otherwise, it's just gonna be gone for another 1,000 days again. Who knows? But yeah. For the gameplay for Chun-Li here, I'm using the American Nightmare Wrap. If y'all are gonna be buying any of this stuff, be sure to be using code RayTrickCat for me. This is a collab people have been waiting for years to return, and now it's back. We already know everybody's just gonna be buying Chun-Li, or at least all the girl skins. But it's fine. I at least have them all. The glider. Let's see this. The sumo torpedo. Forward. Kind of dives backwards, moves his leg backwards, left, right. And that's the glider. Hold on, did he just kind of make sounds depending on the direction I kind of went in? Let me try that again. I think he just might do it at random, or he does it like depending on the direction I move sometimes. But alright, Chun-Li. Firstly, I'm gonna do her built-in emote. The lightning kick. And then she just looks like this forever. That's her emote. Pretty neat. Now the pickaxe, equip, unequip. Let me make sure the volume is up. So that's how the backlink's reactive. It is reactive to kills. Let me listen to this again. Alright, not bad so far. The pickaxe has a pretty interesting sound. I'll give it that much. It didn't sound like how I thought it would sound. But here it is. Pretty neat so far. Alright, so you got for back bling? Yep, doesn't need a back bling. Maybe she could use a little bit. It might be a little lacking right there, but it's fine. Now let me try the pickaxe again. I love that sound. And also, I know what you guys want. You guys want this. I'm gonna use this in the thumbnail. I know people want this with the OG style. Oh, not wrong, not this. There you go. Oh god, what is this game? As I said, Chun-Li has another edit style, the Nostalgia Chun-Li edit style. And this is where it all started. Somebody had asked Cypher PK to look at the OG style for Chun-Li, do the party hips emote, and this is what happened. What? Holy crap, or whatever he was doing in that video. Hey, I don't, what's her name? What's the name of his wife? Danielle or something like that? I don't know. Come over here, look at this. Give me. Let me do this. So dumb. Kind of funny to an extent. Then we got the lightning kick. All the Gooners are uniting and are probably gonna celebrate this. As a skin, she looks cool. But yeah, as what people use her for, it's a little bit awkward. Oh goodness. But still, this Chun-Li, she's alright. Next up in the set is RYU. He has an edge style, which is the Battle RYU edge style. But for now, we're just looking at the base one. His back bling is the training bag. Has nothing special with it at all. His pickaxe is the signpost pummeler. Oh, okay, let me try swinging. The glider is going to be the same because it's part of the set. The wrap is I'm using the candy cane because I think it matches his white and red. Here's his built-in emote, Shoryuken. Shoryuken. Yeah, I actually like his built-in emote better personally. But RYU, I think the wrap somewhat works. It's not entirely there because his clothes are white, but it's a different kind of white, and plus it's cloth. But regardless, RYU, I out of all the Street Fighter skins, when they first came out, this is the one I kind of wanted the most. I think this is a little bit before the whole Chun-Li thing started. Let me do his built-in emote really quickly. I'm gonna punch my girl here. Shoryuken. And he just poses forever. His pickaxe I'm really interested in. Equip on equip. I think it's a similar sound to Chun-Li's pickaxe. Okay. Not bad. It's a mix of both, hitting somebody with a sign, but also the little game sound effects, which is something I really like. Let me do the built-in emote one more time. Shoryuken! That is awesome, I love this. As I was just running back to the phone booth, you know what I just noticed? Listen. Barefoot footsteps. Because it just has his two bare feet slapping the floor and all that stuff. Can we look at his feet a little bit better, actually? Let me try, where is a good emote? How about, let's try dab stand. Let's get some dirty ass feet. But no matter. They're dirty as fuck, regardless. Now we're looking at his second style, the Battle RYU edit style. He looks really cool here. We're looking at we're using the same stuff right here. The same wrap and everything. I don't feel like changing it. He adjusts his head always, but then we my dude looks kind of battle damaged here. What happened to him? Why is he battle damaged? Why is he scarred? What happened to him? Somebody explain this style to me. My man has also been through some things. He's got a beard and everything. Regardless, that looks cool still. I'm gonna do the built-in emote again in the daytime. Shoryuken. Shoryuken. Man, he just kind of has his little bandana waving in the air. I believe you can actually play as this guy in Super Smash Bros. Can you play this guy? I believe you can play this guy in Smash Bros. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. But here he is here in Fortnite. Been here for years, and I'm glad to have him. I know. This might come as a huge shock to you, but these guys don't have Lego variants. I know. I don't think Street Fighter is as gory or as violent as like Mortal Kombat. It's a little bit more, it's kind of friendlier or something like that. And yet this stuff can't be updated for Lego. I believe Destiny 2 is updated for Lego. They have those guys have Lego variants, and yet these guys can't be updated. I don't know why. That's just the way it is. But regardless, the Ryu and Chun-Li bundle overall pretty good. I really like them. But yeah, these guys are, yeah, they do have the loading screen. I always keep forgetting about that because I don't use these loading screens too much. But yeah, are you guys gonna buy this? Let me know in the comments. And if y'all are gonna be buying any of this stuff, be sure to be using code RYU CHUN-LI, and I'll see y'all around.